show up. And I say show up in the way of showing up to who we really are. Like dropping the story of what the world wants us to do and dropping the illusion of that we need more stuff to make us better and we need more money and this and that, and just showing up in your humanity and going, I'm nature, I'm human nature, but I'm nature. How am I contributing to the nature around me? In either way, good or bad, because we're always contributing, either good or bad. So just to ask that question, to show up, to have a self-awareness of what am I contributing to the world? Am I taking? Am I giving? Am I leaving a legacy or am I playing short term? Am I going after money or am I going after significance and contribution? You know, like those kind of questions, just showing up to yourself and having that self-awareness, I think would shift everything. Totally. Well, and the thing is, I almost think it's a joke in a way that we've all bought into. You know, society as a whole, and that's a kind of umbrella name for it, but the powers that be have kept us distracted for a really long time. Because if they can keep us distracted with TV and reality shows and money and celebrity and entertainment and sports and all these things, then we won't actually wake up to the power and the greatness that's within inside of us. And when we know what we truly are, I think a revolution would happen. I think everything would shift. And I think that scares the crap out of the people in charge of the world. And right now, we're both using each other in society. Society is using us to be robots in their world, to make their world and their systems work. None of us are happy, but we're all doing it because that's what we're supposed to do. And we're using them because we need their TVs, we're addicted to it. We need their food, we're addicted to it. We need their entertainment, we're addicted to it. And if we shut all that down, like just think for a minute if the world went, everything went quiet, what would happen? And this is what I love about Africa and why I love going back every year, because it's such a reminder. They get together and they talk. They have community because they don't have electricity, because they don't have television, because they don't have cell phones, because they don't have smart internet, Instagram, Facebook. It's coming. It's definitely coming in the cities, but in the rural areas, they don't even have electricity. And it's all about family and community. Every single person knows every single person's business. And you know what that does? That makes everyone a good person. Because they're like, well, man, I don't want the community to shun me. I need the community. I would say the best, it's not necessarily advice, but it's more of a statement, I guess. We are not our bodies. We are way more than that. We are source energy incarnate here in this little skin suit. And when we can disidentify with the body and the ego, the Alexi that's here, and realize that I'm not Alexi as the world knows me. I'm so much more than that, as are you and you. When we trust that, it's like everything just becomes easy. It's not a struggle. There's no pain. There's no sadness. It's just an experience. And taking responsibility for the experience in human form and then releasing and surrendering and knowing that I'm way more than that. And that has changed my perspective on everything.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.